You could fit the Eiffel Tower under us comfortably.
And here we go.
Ooh, that's
The sandia granite that you're looking at formed underneath the Earth's surface 1.4 billion years ago. It formed from a large body of magma that was slowly rising to the surface and crystallizing as it cooled and pressure released. Before the Rockies were uplifted, there was an ancestral plate collision that brought part of the sandia granite towards the surface. That continental collision, that pre-ancestral Rockies collision, was the quickest, fiercest uplift in the Earth's history. Following the ancestral Rocky uplift, there was the Rocky uplift, which was 80 million years ago, which further lifted the granite up. During the Rocky Mountain uplift, the pressure and temperature had changed so much in the chamber as the continent was colliding that it forced cracks as it was crystallizing to form in the rock formations. Through these cracks, the remaining molten liquid that remained shot up because of buoyancy into the cracks and crystallized instantaneously into quartz veins. You can see the quartz veins real well if you hike around, especially if you hike our South Peaks, which is that ridge line there. Furthermore, the sandia granite is exposed the way it is, and as much of it is exposed this way because we developed a rift system to the west of us. A rift system is a system where the plates are pulling apart and the crust is thinning. As the crust is thinning and it's pulling apart, a block along the middle develops fault lines and that block falls down. That block and that rift is responsible for why you see so many thousands of feet of granite. The Rio Grande Rift is the reason why the Rio Grande runs where it does. It is not the gorge, and our valley is not carved by the river. It is, the river has fallen into the rift. It is also why we have volcanology all along the western edge of the Rio Grande. Rio Grande Rift stretches from central Nevada all the way down to the Baja of California. The continent will eventually rift apart. It is still spreading. It is one of the only 4 rift systems on the planet that is still active. The spreading rate has been calculated at 22 millimeters a year. Yeah.
Not much.
Our volcanoes are not dead, they are dormant. We also have a hot spot called the Jemez Lineament where our Jemez Mountains lie. We have geothermal zones in the north and the south where you can find hot springs and vents, geothermal vents. The pink that you see in our granite also is due to the mineralogy. The pink comes from the potassium that is in the granite and the feldspar that make up our mountains. It's 98% potassium feldspar. That's why they are so pink. When the sun sets in Albuquerque, the mountains turn a brilliant pink. We actually have pictures up in our terminal where you can see it. When the Spanish came through here, they noticed the pink in the mountains, so they are the ones that named them the Sandia Mountains. The word Sandia translates to watermelon in English. So these are the Watermelon Mountains, or the Watermelon Peaks. If you look towards the rear of the cabin on top where the rock type changes to our limestone, way up at the top of that nose back there is Kiwanis Cabin.
Oh, I see it up there.
Kiwanis Cabin was built originally in the 1930s by the Civil Engineer Corps. They built that so they had a place to stay when they were building the tram.
So that's a cabin.
Ski area we have up here and our towers at the North Peaks. They actually built that structure 3 times. They built it of wood twice. First time it got struck by lightning. Second time it got blown off that nose. The 3rd time they wised up and they built it of the native rock limestone where it stands to this day.
How long ago was that?
1933 is when they originally built it.
1933.
Tough people back then.
Oh yeah.
not.
do they?
They do not.
The limestone cliffs that you are looking at are rich in marine fossils. It is representative of an ancient marine seaway that invaded our United States hundreds of millions of years ago, before the Rocky Mountain uplift. And we have crossed over the Great Unconformity, which represents 1.6 billion years of missing geologic sediment between the 1.6 billion year old granite below and the 200 million year limestone. It is windy up at the cliffs. If you get down our deck, you can sort of get out of the wind. Some of the amenities we have up here, we have a terminal, we have restrooms, drinking fountains, and vending machines in there. Also heaters. On opposite of me, where you'll be let out, we have red decks. On the bottom of that red deck, we have our restaurant 10-3. They open at 11. They're open, like I said, until 7. They're open for casual dining. You guys are the first ones up here. If you won't have to wait in line if you want to go check it out. Get some coffee, hot chocolate. They have a full service bar and have a really beautiful views out of the wind. When you are at the top, you can see 11,000 square miles of our beautiful state of New Mexico.
Yeah, it's windy up there.
Oh, we're here. Okay, sorry, that was me. You know it's real windy up here. Oh, you got it. Sorry, Erica. Okay, all right, bye. She stopped it right as I rang the phone. That's fine.
It's bumping.
She is our only female driver, and she is probably the best one we got in the wind. It's only windy on the top, it's not windy on the bottom. Like I said, here is our red deck. If you kind of trot down, our ski area is on the east side of our mountain, and you can get out of the wind. If you find a nice sunny rock, you can warm up. They act as little heaters on granite. There might be an aggressive bump here at the end. Watch your heads and hats. Nope, she slowed us down again. There it is. When this green light above me goes off and the wheels up here settle and stop turning, we will let you out on this opposite side. This is Daniel getting his key. Welcome to the Sandia Mountain Peaks, guys.
Thank you.
There are many trails. We have maps up in the terminal on the walls, and you can also ask our wonderful terminal.
There'll be gift shops up here just as well.
Welcome to the top, folks.
Thank you.
You got 10.
Oh my god. Yes, look. Take picture.
It's gonna be unbelievable.
Can you take picture in here?
Yes,
Take
ma'am.
picture.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It won't be a picture like you think. Go there, picture. 2 seconds. Stay with your mom a second. There you go. Pulling hair and all this.
Look at that, there's a snow over
Yeah.
there. Hala, they're right there.
10,000 feet up here.
10,000 feet?
All around the 100.
Wow. Oh, look at the snow. Because of the too much cold, no? So it creates snow. Wow. I leave my gloves and now it's freezing to death. Allah. Ooh, wow, wow, wow.
Although I don't think it opens till a few more minutes.
10-3, Terminal 3.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Welcome to Sandia lab? Sandia Park Tramway.
Points for each of these peaks. These things here.
So big. Look at the mountain there. It's snowing. Yes, Peak. Sierra Blanca Peak. Sierra Blanca Peak. Hey, picture rin ako. Kausa na. Ato ka. Tarunga.
There's
Okay.
the airport. Let me get my real camera out.
My hands is frozen to death. Oy, not yet then. You take picture
Okay.
then?
No, I did. I got it. Didn't take me very long. I'm not like you where it has to have the perfect smile.
Yo,
the
wala
perfect,
cellphone.
Quit moving. Okay.
Okay.
So we were just down driving by all those houses that were big above us, and now look, we're big above them.
Yeah, they're so small. Oh my god, this lab.
You can see what.
What in there? Sorry. My hands is frozen. Uy! Uy!
You can see Roswell's off right over there.
Roswell? Oh my god, it's too far.
Yep.
Ooh. So how?
Can you go down and get my gloves, please?
Yeah, I already get ready with my gloves and I put on my ball glove. I did not expect that this is so cold. Hala, they're going down there.
This is actually the ski area, which they say is not good open.
Oh, okay. So we go down here?
Yeah, that first step would be a buzzard. They always get up ready to go. You won't do that. They have to roll you in the snow after that because it hurts so bad. You cool down.
See that's
Santa Fe right over there where we were last night.
Santa Fe.
Yesterday.
Yeah. It's the clouds is in the top there. See?
Yeah,
It's
we're
moving.
just like up in the mountain here.
Yeah. There's a big tank, water tank lab or gas tank.
Then they have some trails. You can go down here.